Mugasu, it is Yas here, and today, yes, we're gonna talk about fairy tales. Now, as a child, I bet we all got fairy tales read to us, or we used to read them. As a child, I didn't read fairy tales. I read Nancy Drew books and horror stories and creepypastas that were like so cheap. As a child, I have never once read a fairy tale. I've been told about them and stuff, but I've realized that fairy tale means fake, made up. And we aren't gonna fall in love with some prince and become a princess or, get poisoned by an apple and mystically wake up from a guy kissing us. That just isn't how life is. And besides, those stories are boring. You end up with the first guy that you see, be like, oh my god, he's the perfect one. And then you go with him? No, that'd just kinda be weird, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Jeez, I'm always right. I'm kidding. But, I've always thought as the best stories being, the one where a girl ends up with a guy that she didn't think she was gonna end up with. It's an unexpected love. Those are my favorite stories of all time. Where she ends up with someone who she didn't think she was going to end up with. Like in anime or in TV shows, books. I've always loved the ones where they end up with the person that they didn't expect to. Because that's like true love right there, man. I don't know, but it's an unexpected love. So it's kind of just makes you happy inside because they found someone who they didn't expect themselves to be with. They found someone who they could be with. It's like, say you're in the girls department one day looking for the perfect dress for prom and you don't have a prom date and then you just run into some guy and then, dude, that's your soulmate. The unexpected one. You just ran into him because he was trying to buy some clothes and he got lost, I guess. It's some of the best stories are like that. Or some of the best TV shows or whatever. Those have always been my favorite things. But with fairy tales, they're just boring. I mean, the same thing happens over and over again. Even if you combined all the stories together, actually, if we combined all the stories together, like the storybook broke or something, and all the stories combined together, that'd be a good movie. Somebody should do that. Or a book. That'd be a good book. Because I'd like that book. Because it's interesting and it's something new and original. It's not something just made up and weird. Well, I guess it's made up, but it's not something just fake, I guess. But yeah. I don't know why I decided to rant about fairy tales, but I just absolutely hate fairy tales. I mean, because they're just annoying, I guess. I've never liked fairy tales. Sure, you want to be a princess when you grow up, and to be a princess would be nice. But that's not how life always works, and even though you may find your soulmate one day, you're not going to turn into some princess and have a pumpkin carriage and stuff. I at least know that it's from Sleeping Beauty or something. I'm not smart. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you feel comment, subscribe, and tell me your favorite fairy tale and if you like fairy tales or if you don't. I actually don't mind fairy tales. Just I don't like them at all. Well, I just said I don't. Yeah, I don't mind them. I just don't like them. I'm so out of it. But anyways, guys, I guess I'll see you next time. And this was me, and in Dinosaurs We Trust, and with Waffles We Must.